Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 18th batch
Morning,
of
sir.
CSA Admin Techno Functional. I'm your trainer Atul Grover, and today is the day one for this batch. Before I start any of the batch, let's take 10-20 second pause and pray to God to whom you worship and pray and say, God, give us the power, strength, support, motivation so that the journey today we are going to be start we're able to complete in the same manner, in the happy format, in the learning format as well. Then we'll start the batch formally. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen as well. Okay. But don't take any screenshot, don't take anything else. You will get this content easily. What is value for you? Tell me. What do you mean by the word value? Go ahead. It is a conversation. Go ahead. Otherwise, I will take a name and then you have to speak. Go ahead, Priyadarshan. What is value?
Yeah, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead.
So, value can be any kind of service that we provide to a service provider, or um, basically it's kind of service that uh, I mean, we have been hired
Okay.
for, or any kind of service that we provide to the organization.
Okay. What is the value for you, Akbar? Priya, what is value?
Hi,
Pratap.
am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
Priya, go ahead, please.
Value is something that can be like a contribution or something that is important either to make a decision or to get something done.
Get something done. Okay, no problem. Vaibhav, what is value for you? Okay. Krishna Teja, what is value for you?
uh, something we take it as important regard of this worth or something like that.
Okay, worth of something. Very nice. Good, good.
Thank
Manish, what is value?
Something we are getting output overcomes about it.
Output overcomes. Okay. So now if you see, we have multiple meanings of the value. Someone say worth it, someone say done by others. But if I go as per the ITL terms, the value is something which we provide to our customers. It is something perceived benefits, usefulness, or importance of something. If I ask a question, Priya, what is the value of a phone for you now? Priya will say, "Atul, it's too much valuable.
Yes.
It's have it's have my contacts, my email, my bank
A lot
details
of
as well,
communication.
my
Yes.
communication." So
Yes.
it is kind of a something important for you. If by any chance it is not working, it get lost, you will be more worried, right? So in simple words, we can say anything in your life which hold an importance, which hold a worth, is a value. I generally give this example in my class as well. Any one of you, might be any one of you still having the first pen or the first book, first dress, first toy, first phone, or first something which is given by your parents, your brother or sister, your partner. You still hold that. Might be that is working or not is the second part, but you still hold that, you still save that. Why? Because it has a worth, it has a usefulness, it has a importance. So now if I ask you, what is the value you're looking for from this batch? Someone says, Atul, I want to be gain the knowledge. Someone say, I want to be move the next in my career. I want to be learn it, enhance my knowledge and enhance my education part. Right. So everybody who is here only for the value. I am here for the value so that you and I can learn together. You are here for the value so that you can get some education, you can get some knowledge, you can get some experience, and you can learn it. In this industry, in this world, every organization is creating a value for for the stakeholders. So now you are my stakeholders. You are my client. If I will teach bad, or if I did not teach in a proper manner, or if I do the time pass in the class, but you will say, no, no, Atul batch is not worth it to be joined. It has no value. Priya will say, I woke up till midnight, but it was not worth it. But sometime when you go for some show, might be you go some for movie, you go some kind of a trip, and you came midnight and you say, yes, it is worth it. Yeah, it was good. The whole day travel was good. It's worth. What was that? That was a value. Now, what is service? If value is something you want to be achieve, you want to be get, then what is service? Shri Ram,
You can say
good
service
please.
as
Good Sachin.
yes, service as the process of achieving that value, or service as the process of
It's a
providing that
process of achieving that value. Okay,
or
good.
providing that value.
Providing that value. Good. Shri Ram, what is service?
So according to the person who are asking some service, we are responding to them as 100% as we can. So I think that's the service we are doing to them.
Asking something and providing something to them 100%. Okay.
I mean, the customer is asking something, and we are giving the 100% to satisfy or to achieve that goal. I think that's the service we are giving.
But that is a value.
Okay.
No problem. Kushal. Sorry, Kaushal. Kaushal, what is service? Rishabh, what is service? Be open. Every answer will be right here. Don't worry. I generally says that silence is a gold, but in this case, it is not worth for you. You have to be speak. You must speak. Anybody in this group who want to be okay, Pratap, what is service?
Yeah, yeah, it may be activity that maybe we can say helpful activity, or maybe something we are requesting something through the services.
Helpful activity. Okay. You are making trouble in the home and
Hmm?
your mother or father slap you.
Mhm.
Is it a helpful activity?
No,
But it is service, right?
right.
It's service. So service means it is a way to enable the value co-creation. अब ये कहाँ से आया? We discuss about the value. But what about the value co-creation? I give a simple example. Let's say Pratap take his family. He got a first salary. He asked his parents, if you're married, you ask your wife as well, let's go for a dinner together. He pick up the finest restaurant or hotel in his area, go there, sit, waiter came, serve water and everything. He orders everything which he want to eat. They ate it. They came back at home. And his father says, Maza aa gaya. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was worth. Now, in this whole process, where the service value is there. When parents says, yes, I like the food, it means the value is already there. That what you want to be achieved as individual to make your parents happy, you have done. But where the service mean here? Service mean you go to the restaurant, you order, it delivered at your table. That is a service. And what is the value co-creation means? Now, if the restaurant provide a good service to you, what you will do? You will recommend that restaurant to your friends and families as well. Earlier, it was not the case. Earlier was the case that, okay, if I am a service provider, I am just creating a value for my customer. But now service provider says, hey, I'm supporting you in your business. Why not you support me in my business as well? That is value co-creation. Sir, please give a good feedback. Please recommend our restaurant to your friends as well. That is what the value co-creation. By facilitating the outcome that customer want to be achieved. What was the Pratap main outcome from that particular dinner? That his parents or family must enjoy the food. This is what the outcome he want to be achieved. Without the customer having to manage a specific cost and the risk. ये important है. What this mean? Are you worried or are you interested? Let's say Pratap go to the restaurant and he ordered a paneer gravy sabji and it costs approximately 250 rupees. Are you worried that how much it costs to the how much this gravy costs to the restaurant? Pratap says no. I want to just enjoy the food. Are you worried about that how they're making this gravy? Do they one cook, two cook, five cook, or might be manager itself is working? Pratap says no. Then this is a service. We are in this session and I am giving you a service where neither I am worried, neither you are worried that how was my last evening, how much it cost me to run this training, where I'm sitting at point of time. Nothing important. The only thing which is important, you're looking for the outcome you're looking for, that every day 1 hour class should be there and I should learn something new in that particular 1 hour. That's what the service mean here. Clear everybody? Doubt, question, clarification this part. This is very basic and might be just for a few days we'll do the theoretical part. But after that the practical will be starting. Now if this is service and we have a value, now you can see something here. If I show you this thing, the first image, this portion, by seeing this, can you get some value? If I give you a bundle of Legos, no. You sort it, you arrange it, you visualize it, then you make a picture. Now by seeing this home, you can give example of the value. The same thing applicable here. You can see different Legos are there now. It means to achieve a value, you have to go through a process. And let's say that if I say, okay, Beba, tell me a joke, or Priya, tell me your personal life, how are you doing, who's your family. Atul, how this related to this project, this batch, this session? It is not giving any value to me. Then you will quit this batch. Yes, we will discuss. I discuss few things, but sometime before the class gets started. So in simple meaning that everybody is here for a value and I am here to provide a service to you. So this training as a service where you're not worried how much it costs to me or how I'm doing this service to you. But we are here for the co-creation of the value. If today I am sharing my knowledge with you, tomorrow I want, you can go in the market and say, yes, Atul is a good trainer. If you want to learn, you want to guidance, you can talk to him. This is what? The value co-creation. Might be today you done the training. I see you're a good student in my training. I can recommend you in some of the places. That no, if you're looking for a fresher, go and talk to this guy. He's a good one. This is what? The value co-creation. So it doesn't mean that only you are getting a value for me. I am also getting a value for you. So it is a mutual understanding, mutual connection. Now, if I come back here, what is ITIL? Anybody?
Information Technology Infrastructure.
Library. ITL, Information Technology Infrastructure Library, right? But what this mean? That is a full form. Why it exists? Because it
A
says
bundle of best practices.
okay, good term. What does the best practice mean?
Like what we
Set
learn
of
from our
guides,
past.
set of guidelines.
Wait. Let's Weber speak, Shriram. Sorry, Ramna. Let's Weber speak first. Go ahead, Weber, please.
It's Vikram.
Sorry,
Uh,
Vikram. Go ahead, please.
what we learn from our past and which goes in a right way.
Achha, which we learn from our past experience. Okay. Go ahead, Ramna.
It is a set of guidelines we have to follow.
Set of guidelines we have to follow.
Infrastructure.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else?
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Go ahead, please. Naga.
Sir, you have to cover both ITIL and ITSM modules, sir, in this
No,
course.
no. Only overview.
Only overview. Okay.
Yep, not
Sir,
in depth.
sir, if you end up this course, which roles we want to apply, sir? For you want to crack interviews means which roles you would want to apply?
We will discuss this thing in the WhatsApp group, not here.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hey, Atul, Tony here.
Go
When
ahead,
you
Tony.
say ITIL, yeah, can I define it like every organization have this rule book kind of thing, right? So I want to
Okay.
deliver services in the IT, but ITIL basically structures out the entire thing. It tells us what to do, how to do, kind of organizes the entire IT service business.
Okay. Good. Anybody else?
We can say it as the optimal way of doing the IT infrastructure.
Optimal way. Very nice. A new term. So multiple thought process we got it. Optimal way, how to do, when to do, what to do are there. But ITIL is little different. And there's a concept called the ITSM. Okay. If I come to the next part, this is what the ITL says. And we're going to be discuss about the ITL 4. It is says that guidance, as you say, or what I can say basically, it is like a framework where the main thing is that enhance the customer experience, value stream experience, and the digital transformation by using lean, DevOps, agile in that framework. Definitely, yes. ITIL is nothing, but it is a set of best practices. Now, if I take a best example of the best practice means our traffic rule. If you're driving a car, you must wear a seat belt. This is a rule, yes, but this is a best practice as well. If it is a rainy, don't overspeed. If you're on a two-wheeler, wear a helmet. Always overtake from the right side. Use the deeper at the night. Have a light food in the evening. Get up early in the morning. These are the best practices. right? These are the best practices because people see the benefit of this one. So it is a best practice which tell that what you should do, what you should not do. But is it must for everybody to follow these best practices as it is? No. This is what ITIL says no. ITIL says based on your organization nature, the size, if you want, you can little bit modify these best practices or you can skip something. So yes, Atul, I drive it. And I always wear the seat belt when I drive. I overtake from the left sometime, but that is bad practice. You should not. So ITL says that it is a way, it is a guidance. Because nowadays every company is having an IT industry, IT department in their organization to provide the services to their customer, to the users. So ITL provides a guidance organization that need to address the new challenges and how to use this new technology. And ITIL emphasize on the governance as well. If in our WhatsApp group there will be no governance, anybody can put anything, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, any jokes, then how we'll run this show? This is what the another point I want to be say. No good morning, no good afternoon message in the WhatsApp group. Not required. Only service now stuff. So this is what the ITL says. And ITL work in the four parameters mainly. One is, it says nature of value and value co-creation. It says organization, service provider, service consumer, and stakeholders are one pillar. For which company you're working, for which client you're working, what type of consumer you are. If you don't have a people who are achieving the value, then for whom you're working. So this is one thing. Product and services. Either you provide the services or either you provide the products. So product means like phone is a product, but what we are doing is a service. Then service relationship, so that you can have some outcome. Every product or service have a cost. Every service and product has a risk. So these 4-5 terms come together and give you a framework about the ITL4. Output and outcome. What is the difference between output and outcome? Anybody? Priya. What is the difference between output and outcome?
Output may be something that we actually add the input and we know that this could be the output. For example, a formula where, if you put
Then what is the
in
outcome?
specific details, will give us an output, whereas outcome is something maybe which may or may not be in our control.
Okay. Might be I can say, go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
The outcome is it's what it is like expected.
expected one from the business or from the service. Output is what it is achieved from the service.
Okay. What do you think, Manish or Akbar, Pratap, Prateek?
Yeah, Atul, output may be what we receive exactly, and outcome maybe we can say is it worth or maybe is it improved something that we can say something like regarding outcome. It's valuable. What we receive
Valuable.
through output, it should be valuable in outcome. Outcome is that maybe.
So output is merely tangible or intangible. Output is a tangible or intangible deliverable of an activity. Outcome is a result of a stakeholder enabled by one or more outputs. So you are right. By output, we are receiving some outcomes. As I say, outcome is one part, then the cost. Everybody knows that any resources we're putting to get our work done has a cost. So might be you are saying, Atul, we are having this training. What is the cost? So your time is a cost here. The laptop you're using has a cost. Electricity has a cost. You are sacrificing your family time is a cost. So sometimes cost is direct, sometimes cost is indirect. And a process. Important. Process is like a interrelated or interacting activities to get or to perform or to transform inputs into the outputs. Means if I want to bake a cake, I get all the raw materials, I make a paste or the stuff, I put that in a baking stuff, put in the oven. That is the input. But different raw material you bring together, you mix it and you put it in the oven. That is a transformation. And when this baking the cake is ready, you're able to eat it. That is your output. So process is important in service now as well. Everything run in this life has a process. Getting up in the morning, get fresh up, have a breakfast, lunch, dinner, family time, sleep, again start the same thing. It's a process. The purpose of bringing ITL 4. So till 2019, it was ITL V3 only, which have 5 different books. But from 2019, Excalus, who is the kind of a governing body of this ITL, they introduced the concept of ITL 4. And now I hear that ITL 5 is also coming. So they bring up ITL 4, which says that how an organization generate, or if I say the focus of this particular ITL 4 is to manage demand to value. New concept. Demand to value. Demand we know. Sorry, value we know. But what is demand? So like if I tell you my point, I analyze that there is a need of a admin batch. A lot of people reach out to me, Atul, I want to join this batch. And I put it. That is what the demand. From demand to value, if I just put a message and people start reaching out to me, If I did not deliver the training in a proper manner, it will not give any value. So I have to make sure that I follow a end-to-end process from demand to value. So today is your day 1. Might be after day 8, day 9, day 20, you see, yes, you're getting some values. So I will discuss about the same thing only. We will not go deep dive in the ITL. Very high level we are going to be discuss. Because intention is to be start service now or to discuss the service now, mainly not this part. ITL has a 2 major concepts: four-dimension model and SVS. Four-dimension model means that what are the strong pillars, components that we need to be used to start from demand and end at the value. We need people. Yes. We need information technology, that is IT. Yes. We need partners and we need process. If nobody is joining my group or my batch, to whom I will provide the training, that is what is people. If there is no internet in this world, if there is no laptop concept in this world, how we can give do the training? This is what this. If I need a help, or if I want to give you a best training, and I can say, okay, guys, I'm inviting one of my friend who will teach you about this particular topic. That is partner and suppliers. And the last is the processes. Actually, in the ITIL 4, the concept of process is no longer. It is called the practices actually. And other is called SVS, Service Value System. It is not possible that today only I can give you the whole stuff. What is service now, service relation, and everything. You will not get anything in the return. So there's a system to generate a value. The kids has a 1 year session. 12 months or 9 months or 10 months they go to school. Every day the teacher adding something in their syllabus and educating them. By the end of the year, kids say, yes, I know this thing. That is what SVS. This is SVS. What the SVS mean here? It says how the each component, just give me 1 minute, Vikram. How the each component work with other component to provide a value. Go ahead, Vikram.
I am still not sure about the output and outcome. The other is okay, but output and outcome is little confusing for me.
Where is the confusion?
So, like, if we do any action, we expect a output.
Yes. Okay. So I give you example of the baking, right?
Yeah.
So let's take the same example. Inputs are all the raw material. Check. We put together, we make a paste, and we put that in the oven. Now something cooked up, not cooked up, actually something baked up. That is the output. When you eat that cake and you feel happy, that is the outcome. So like generally what happened when ladies in their pregnancy form or in the pregnancy months, they have different cravings. Sometimes they say, no, I want to be eat some very sweet. Sometimes, no, I want to be eat something very crispy or something spicy. Then what do you do? Might be you bake something or you cook something at home and you give them. The product which you're giving them is the output. But after eating that, the cravings get satisfied. That is what the outcome. That yes, now I'm happy, I'm feeling good. I eat this, I'm feeling good. Clear, Vikram, now? Okay. Might be you can unmute and you can tell me later, Vikram. So we are discussing about the SVS, Service Value System. Do you think that it is my responsibility to make sure this batch runs successfully? I'm sure
Atulji,
people say no. Go
can
ahead, please,
you
Vikram.
mute it from your end because it's not allowing me to mute from my end.
But I can hear you, Vikram.
Yeah, so I just want to mute myself, but it's not allowing me.
Oh, okay, I'll mute it though, no problem. Done it. Yep. So the question came, do you think that it is my responsibility only to make sure this batch close successfully? Atul, no.
No,
It's our
I think it's
responsibility
a
as well.
mutual.
Mutual. Why mutual? If you will join on time, then you can learn it. If I start this batch on time, we are able to complete our syllabus. Only then we both can achieve the value. This is what it says. But to achieving the value, I have to follow few things. Number one, guiding principle. Every organization, every service, every product which want to be deliver a value have a principles, guiding principles. Like what is our guiding principles? Join the class on time, no leaves, no good morning, good afternoon messages. Don't ping personally to anybody else until it is required or you know that person. No eve teasings, no misbehavior, no promotional message in this group. That is what the guiding principle. Governance. Nobody is allowed to be add any member in this group unless I will say yes. And I'm not sure that someone shared this group link with one of his friend, and that friend shared that link with somebody else as well. When I asked the question in the group, nobody replied. But I declined that request because it was not me. So there's a governance is required. इसको पिकअप करते हैं SVC को practices. If I say, guys, you have to do the homework, then you have to do the homework. That is a practice. But practice means here is the practice of incident change and problem. Means multiple things there. So we'll discuss this particular practice as well. And then continual improvement. After every my batch, I ask for the feedback. And I ask for the good dakshina as well. That is continual improvement. So if you see this image, starting from demand, ending at value, but combining these 5 components together. Without governance, nothing will work. Without principles, nothing will work. It means it is not that if I can remove one option, am able to achieve value. No, that's not possible. To achieve a value, we have a SVC in this method. That is called service value chain. You can see this. If one random day I get up and say, hey guys, I'm starting a batch for development. And at the last, I'm not able to deliver it properly. The reason being because I don't have a full-fledged plan. So SVC says demand to value. Demand to value, and to enhance more value, you have to generate the demand again. So it is like a box like this. So for anything, you have to do the plan. Then engage the people, stakeholders on time. And if you see plan and improve are covering these things throughout the life cycle. Might be after. And one more thing, just to be let you know, in this batch, almost in my every admin batch, we have a class test as well. We have a class test as well. It can be a practical things. It can be multiple choice questions, but there will be a class test as well, and multiple class tests will be happen. Any day I can pick up, any Friday, any Monday, any Wednesday. It will be surprise. So this is what is this. I want to be improve your knowledge. So I have it. It doesn't mean that I will wait till the end of this batch. I can do any day. So plan and improve is required for every phase. So you engage, you design, you build, you support, and you deliver the product or services. That is what SVC says. If you want to be read about this, you can go to the wiki and you can just type ITL4 and read the full-fledged documentation from there. And as we see the practices, ITL has 34 practice. Practice means they are the one who want to be achieve a specific goal in that specific domain or in the specific area. So total 3 type of practices: journal, technical, and service management. Journal means which is applicable for anybody and everybody. If you want to open a restaurant, or if you want to open a company, you want to open a shop, you want to open a bakery, you want to open a showroom, you need a strategy, you need a portfolio, you need a architecture management, you need a risk management, you need a supply management. Irrespective of your business, you need this thing. Simple example, you're attending this batch. Everybody is having a journal management practice here. What was that? Strategy management. For the next 30 days, I have to be get up at this particular time. I have to be attend this class from this time to this time. Your risk management. If, as I said, that if you're absent, you will be out. So now there's a risk for you. You start planning your holidays, might be your vacation, might be your offs. So that at least you attend the class and then you can go. Then service management specific. And if you see that BA is one of the practice which introduced by ITL 4. Earlier business analysis was not the part of that, but now BA is also part of ITL 4. And in this, if you see, we are mainly on the ITL processes: incident change, problem request, knowledge, item, monitoring, capacity, availability is there. And the last is the technical. We are, I'm not interested, I'm not giving you anything to go and discuss or to think about the ITL 3 V3. No, it's done and dusted now. Nobody is asking about the ITL V3 now. It's ITL 4 only at point of time. And it is not ITL V4. It is ITL 4. Okay. So this is what in the technical, that how to deploy, how to build the infrastructure, how to maintain the platform, and how to do the SDLC, software development lifecycle. This is what is part of this particular stuff. So you can see you are here today. You want to be achieve a value. Your end goal is that I should able to learn ServiceNow admin by end of this batch. We progressive iteratively. Every day, 2 topics, 1 topic, 2 topic, 1 topic will be added in the knowledge. Collaborate and promote visibility. If I am asking the question, you must answer that. If you asking the question, I must answer that. Think and work holistically. Just don't attend this training by the sake that you want to be learn service now. Think more broader way. Keep it simple and practical. This is what I want to tell you one thing. Whenever I ask any question, I know you guys are expert. You all are mature guys. If I ask any question, you can quickly Google it and you can give me the answer. But if you ask me what I am looking the answer from your perspective, it's something different. I'm looking the answer from you, which is easy to understand. Can be non-technical as well. And this is what, if you notice that my examples are not from the IT in the beginning. I pick up a random examples so that we can understand. So make it simple and practical. If I start putting the complicated examples, might be, just to let you know, in this batch, 70 to 80% are freshers now who are just graduate or going to be graduate soon. But we have people like Renuka is one, Akbar is one, might be Vikram is one, or Tony is one, who are like 5, 7, 10 years, 15 years experience in IT industry. So if you start using the technical jargons in the beginning of the examples, others will get confused. So make it simple and practical, and then optimize and automate. Just to be clear, don't assume that by taking a training from me, you are be learning CSA admin full-fledged. No. Nobody can teach you everything and anything in the trainings. These trainings are just a boundary lines for you. So when we start a service now part, I will tell you that where to go and how to more read about that. So this is not the ITL only which I told or which I shared today. This is just a boundary line. And now one more thing, let me add here. Every day I will give the homework, and one person need to be, I'll take one person name. He need to be note down the homework and put in our WhatsApp group. Okay. So Priya, let me start with you. Today's homework is that
Okay.
at least everybody will send one example of output and the outcome in the group itself. Okay. Read about SVC and SVS. कहाँ से read करना? I don't bother it. Go and search anywhere in the Google. Okay. These two questions. And one more. Difference between ITL 4 and ITL V3. Minimum 8 differences each person has to be find out and put in the group by end of the day your time.
Okay.
Didn't get
Okay.
the last question. I missed.
Okay.
Sorry, difference between
ITL 4 and ITL V3. ITL 4 and ITL V3. Don't worry, Priya will put all these questions in the WhatsApp group. So you can follow kind of a format. Day 1 homework and question 1, question 2, question 3. That's all. Okay. Every day, one person has to be take this one, and I'll give you the responsibility in the beginning itself. And one more thing, I can ask this question anytime in any of the class as well. Doesn't mean that today I'm giving question, tomorrow you're giving answer, so I'll ask the question tomorrow. No. And the next 30 days, I can ask this question any day as well. ठीक है जी, clear everybody? Doubt, question, clarification? Okay. Go ahead, Sachin.
Yeah, is the ITIL framework applicable for service industry or for product industry as well?
Actually, it's both, if I say. You will be surprised to know the question which you ask me has been asked me in one of the interview as well. Same question.
Okay. Okay.
And I was giving a presentation that time in that company. So he asked me, hey, you are bringing ITL, but we're a product-based company. Do you think that ITL work for us?
Okay.
Let me give the same homework to everybody now. Priya put this question. Is ITL applicable only for the service-based company or the product-based company as well?
Okay.
And such in the question you asked me, it was asked approximately 7 years back in an interview.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I said, yes, it is applicable. Might be not in the same format, same kind of look and feel kind of things, but it's a different format. But yes, it is applicable. But give a deep dive. Chika Priya, 4 questions today?
Yes.
Okay. Now let me stop sharing my screen and we share it again and take a quick attendance now. Okay, let me share it again. Don't worry, I am an old school teacher. So I have something like this in my Excel sheets. So just say yes or no. We have Abdul, yes.
Yes, sir.
Akbar here. Bhavya, I see. Chandu is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Deepu, I saw. Gaurav.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hira, I saw. Yes. Kaushal, I
Yes,
say
sir.
yes. Manish, I say. Naga, I say. Pratap, yes. Pratik.
Yes, sir. Present.
Okay. Priya, yes. Priyadarshana, yes. Ramana, yes. Ravi. Ravi Teja, yes. Right, Ravi? No. Renuka. Renuka, absent. Rishabh, I saw. Absent. Sachin, I saw. So in the few days, I'll get remember that who is in the call, because when I ask the question, and this is what important. If you ask the question, it helped me to take a quick attendance as well. Shriram, I saw yes. Tony, yes. Vaibhav.
Yes, sir.
Vaibhav, right? Vijay Lakshmi, I can remove. Vikram.
Present, sir.
Present. Okay. Yeshwant. Yeshwant, I did not see.
Yeah, present.
Okay. Good. Anybody else whose name is not there?
Yeah, my name Krishna Teja.
Sorry?
Krishna Teja.
Krishna Teja. Right. Uh, okay, so Ravi Teja, IJK era. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, sir, Sarvada.
Sarvada, yes. Nice name. Sarvada. Good. Okay. So let me come back here now and stop screen sharing. Now what will happen? I'll download this recording and put it in the shared drive, which I shared the already link with you. You can go and you can watch it from there. Okay. Let's take a break now. Have a nice day. Have a nice week ahead. See you again tomorrow on the same time. Take care and bye bye, everybody.
Hello, sir.
Thanks, sir. Yes,
Thank
please,
you.
Naga.
Bye.
Sir, you shared that file folder in that group, no, sir? In that file
Yes.
folder, end of lifetime access will be available, sir, in live folder.
It will at least for the 2 months.
2 months. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
After that file folder in videos, will be automatically deleted, sir?
It will be available on my YouTube channel then.
Yeah, okay. Same content.
Okay. Same content, right.
Sir, I am asking one question, sir. Could you please respond that question?
Tell me now.
Sir, what is the outcome of this course, sir?
This is what you have to be asked on the day one. So the outcome of this course is mainly you are able to get the knowledge about ServiceNow admin.
Okay, sir. Admin
Okay.
part you are taking, sir. Development
Admin.
not, sir.
Yes, no development, only admin part. Okay.
Okay.
No problem, buddy. Chile.
As well, I also try in admin. I have basic knowledge about admin, sir. But that's why I'm asking you, development or admin?
No. See, I'm not a developer. So
Okay,
I
okay.
don't teach development. I just teach the admin part here.
Sir, admin, through the admin industry, jobs available, sir, for this? Somebody saying that admin is not enough to start a service
Yes,
now.
100% agree. Admin is not
Correct,
enough
sir.
only. Correct. You have to put a lot of efforts to learn ServiceNow.
Okay.
To be very clear to everybody, don't assume that this training only will help you to get the job. No, this training is just a baseline for you to be start working or looking the ServiceNow ecosystem. You have to put a lot of efforts if you want to be go more in the deep dive. So in the upcoming days, we'll discuss a lot about ServiceNow. Then your doubts will be more clear.
I saw your YouTube channel, Java development also is there, sir. Scripting side also is there in your channel.
It's just a 1 or 2 playlist, but not a practical this thing development part. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Chaliye.
sir.
Okay, no problem, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.